I'm going to tell you how to make $100,000 in 1 hour. Hi, my name is Jeff Corrett. I'm the founder of SEO, and this is the check-in where I update you on my successes and challenges with growing my SEO business. All right, now on to what I was talking about in the beginning, making $100,000 in 1 hour. Well, basically, I came across a Sam Ovens video. Sam Ovens is a consultant. He's like a guru, and he's got some really interesting ideas. Now, the idea of the what each hour that you do with your time during the day, it's not a new concept to me, like each hour being worth a different amount, but he actually gave this power grid. It's called the 80-20 power grid, so you can actually list out the things that you spend your day doing, and the things can be listed from negative $100 an hour, like drinking alcohol, smoking weed, eating fast food, all the way up to $100,000 an hour tasks or things that you do, like capital allocation decisions, restructuring decisions, establishing long-term partnerships, setting long-term strategy and direction, those types of things. So theoretically, if you do those things, you're making $100,000 an hour because they pay certain dividends over the life of your business. Now, I think it's true because when I was first starting SEO, I sat down for hours, maybe a whole day, and I was like, all right, what is it that the SEO industry is missing? And it was basically everybody was either charging hourly or doing like a set list of tasks, like a pre-existing set list of tasks that get applied to a business whether or not it makes sense to. So I wanted to kind of turn that on its head, so I came up with this unique action item system where we're doing strategy, but we're still not going we're doing like unique strategy every few months, but we're still not going hourly, or every month, but we're still not going hourly. And so just kind of a unique play on things, and the decision I made early on to do a unique offering, I think is a reason why this endeavor has been successful thus far. But anyway, I did an audit of my time yesterday, and I was just surprised to see that most of my time is spent not in the $10 an hour task, where people typically think, oh, I'm spending my time doing this really, really obvious stuff that should be delegated to someone else. Actually, a lot of my day is spent doing $100 an hour tasks, such as solving a problem for a client, managing an SEO campaign, posting content on social media, which you're watching right now, listening to training content or watching training content and that kind of thing, talking to qualified prospects. These are typically the ways that I spend my time. But there's also some things that I do that are worth like $10,000 an hour, such as creating and improving my products and creating and improving my offers. So I guess my big revelation is that I should be spending my mornings doing the most important things that are the highest leverage. So basically, I've restructured my morning. Instead of making these videos in the morning, which would be more of like $100 an hour task, I'm going to be doing a $10,000 an hour task for the first hour and a half to 2 hours, which is working on my products, ideally getting better results for my clients, like improving my process, improving my own skills, working on whatever my weak points are at that time and improving them, and also reverse engineering the successes of competitors and my clients' competitors and stuff like that. And that's kind of cool because I can use this to actually provide better results to the clients by doing some of this stuff for their own campaign when I do some of this reverse engineering and stuff like that. Anyway, that's kind of my big revelation. Do you spend your time doing $10 an hour tasks, $100 an hour tasks, negative $100 an hour tasks? If you want, I'm going to put a link to the video, and there's also a link in that video's description to download the power grid, which I'm talking about, which does some calculations and tells you like how leveraged, how much your day is worth, how much your time is worth, the way you're currently spending right now. Go ahead, give that a look, try that spreadsheet out. Let me know in the comments below what your results were. I'm curious. But it's super eye-opening, and if you're an entrepreneur and someone who's trying to leverage your time and whatever you do, definitely check it out. Like, I've heard of this concept before, but I think the power grid really shows you what your day is worth, what your time is worth, the way you're currently spending it. So that's kind of a long one. That's gonna do it for my check-in. Y'all have an awesome day, and I'll check back in with you soon.